On a snowy January night, an emergency Red Cross message was received at the Fort Jackson basic training reception. This emergency call was about the death of a lovely couple who happened to be the parents of one of my battle buddies at the training center. It happened that there was a fire outbreak in San Diego County of California, and this couple had their houses and their properties and everything burned, and they happened to also be dead in that fire outbreak. Now, this army trainee, who happened to be my battle buddy from day one at reception, received this message, and this incident was going to be it was going to leave a lasting impression on his memory for the rest of his life. And in situations like this, the only source of hope for my friend was the Army Emergency Relief Fund. From personal experience and from research, I've come to believe that one of the greatest resources that the Army has is the Army Emergency Relief Fund. And that is why it deserves our attention and our active participation to make this a good cause move on. For you to understand and appreciate the Army Emergency Relief Fund, I'm going to take you through a few things that regards the nature of this AER, the benefits involved, and how we can all contribute to this particular fund. First of all, the Army Emergency Relief Fund, which is the AER, is a private non-profit organization that was set to cater for emergency needs such as financial emergency needs of soldiers in the Army. Established in 1942, the AER has assisted well over 3.7 million soldiers and their families worldwide, with more than $1.7 billion in cash. And this support also includes orphans and widows of fallen soldiers. The AER is a no interest or interest-free loan, or it also comes in the form of grants that are given to soldiers for free. Even though it is not a Department of Defense organization, it is fully endorsed and backed by the Department of Defense. And as a result, funds are normally generated from active and retired soldiers to fund this particular program. It is confident and secure, and therefore all loans that are granted from this AER and contributions that are made to it are kept confident, and so you do not have to worry about where your personal information is going to. In 2016, according to my Army Benefits, which happens to be the official US Army benefit website, in 2016 alone, well over 41,000 soldiers received support from this particular program in form of assistance, cash assistance, ranging well over $61 million and $8.6 million in educational scholarships alone. Talking about this, let's look at some of the numerous benefits that are being offered by the AER program. It includes emergency travel. When you are in times of emergency, you need to travel and you do not have anything, you can reliably fall on the AER to assist you to make your journey. In terms of healthcare expenses that are way beyond the strength of the soldier and which are not covered by TRICARE, the soldier can fall on the AER loan to help him afford his medical expenses. In terms of food purchases and other essential furniture and PCS for soldiers that normally PCS from one station to the other, they can fall on the AER loan or grant to enable them foot their bill and also be able to acquire the needed essential facilities that they need for life. Talking about educational scholarships, normally the dependents of soldiers are awarded grants or loans from this particular program to enable them foot their bill in their education, college and other places. The AER loan also helps in acquiring or maybe doing appliance maintenance and home repairs, as well as paying for utilities. So looking at all these, we have a lot of benefits that soldiers derive from the AER loan. How then can we contribute or participate in this AER loan? You can either do it through individual contribution, either by cash or by monthly remittances. Personally, I do mine through monthly remittances, and you can contribute as low as $1 per month. Businesses and corporations also do contributions to this particular program. And you can also do donations through security and deposits. And this is not tax, that is also tax deductible. So when you do the contribution through securities, you do not pay tax on it. And interestingly enough, Amazon also has a program for this to support this particular cause, and that is called Amazon Smile. So when you make purchases through smileamazon.com, there is a donation that is being made to this particular fund, all in the name of helping soldiers and retirees. So in conclusion, a lot of soldiers will encounter extreme difficult situations ranging from financial difficulties to natural disasters this year. AER loan will not be able to solve all these problems, but will to a large extent alleviate most of the problems that are actually going to be a burden on the soldiers. And I'm therefore positive and convinced that through our contribution to the AER loan, we will be saving a lot of lives and be lifting a lot of burdens that are on the shoulders of these soldiers. Thank you.